What is good, world? Today we are focusing on hip thrusts, and then right after this, we are going to do good mornings. Right here, we're warming up with 315 pounds, jump directly to 585 pounds, 2 easy reps. And right here, we are doing 900 pounds of hip thrusts. Um, the first one was a little iffy, but the next two, I put more hips into it. And all I gotta say is like my hips are really dead from doing the Hatfields and the Zercher squat and whatever. But at the end of the day, we are pushing it. We are making it count, and we are focusing on you know the things that we can focus on, the things that's in our control. So I tried for it again right here, but I had absolutely no hips. I couldn't even push through. So I'm good with what I did so far. And right here, we are going to do 700 pounds, and we are going to just do this for 5 reps. I know in the future, I'm going to start doing hip thrusts. I'm going to start focusing on, 15 reps, 20 reps. Just got to get more explosive. Got to be able to run faster, jump higher, got to be able to jump gates cleaner. And right here, we are doing 400 pounds, good mornings. And I'm doing this for 20 reps. I had a thought, and I was like, what can I do for 20 reps of good mornings? What can I do to absolute torture and put so much pain on me? I said, you know what? I'm going to put 400 pounds in the bar and just do 20 reps. And I did not even warm up. I just put 400 pounds in the bar. I treated the hip thrust as a warm up and said, hey, you know what? Just gonna do good mornings right after. So the hardest thing about doing anything over 15, 20 reps is breathing, because you have to pace yourself. If you don't pace yourself, you're just gonna crash out. And you just can't make everything a race. Everybody has their own tempo, everybody has their own tolerance. Most people may not even be able to do 15 pounds with this weight. But what you have to do is you have to just focus on what you can control, focus on your race. And we will never fail when we are our own competition. When we compare ourselves to others, it's easy to injure ourselves. It's easy to get ourselves out the game. But when we focus on being the best that we could be each day, all we could do is win. Simply because there's no competition. Competition is really an illusion. And that's what I learned by focusing on watching football. Nick Saban came to Alabama, and he pretty much made the team their own competition. And then eventually, everybody was doing their job, focused on what they can control. Like I said before, they focused on what they could control. It was focused on the process. And eventually, everybody saw them as competition. So when the game came, most people were already defeated before the game even started, because they were their own competition and other people was looking up to them. So that's how we got to treat ourselves, treat our workouts, and we just got to focus on being our own competition. And that was 20 reps right there. It was painful, taxing. I love it. I love pain. I love the suffering, and that's what gets me going. So that's a big accomplishment right there, doing 20 reps of good mornings. And the way I like to do good mornings, I like to do like powerlifting style good mornings, where I'm exploding my hips forward. I push my hips back, push my hips through. So right here, I'm just doing some hamstring curls. I'm really just trying to see if I can actually do this for 2 reps. Although I am taxed, I just I'm just trying to see where my body's at. I like to, see how much I can push myself. Right there, I caught a cramp on my tricep. Have y'all ever did an exercise like your legs and then you caught a cramp on your upper body or something? That's crazy. So right here, we're just going on 4 plates, doing this for a couple reps. Trying to see how much I can push my hamstrings. My hamstrings are extremely strong, so I'm not really worried about anything happening to them. So right here, we're just tuning up. It's nothing major. We're just tuning up and trying to just get some good work in. And right here, I'm just doing this for one leg. I'm trying to do this for 1 rep soon. But as always, let's keep working. Let's stay focused on the things that we can control. Let's stay motivated. Let's stay encouraged. And let's be great, everyone.